Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Here we go.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Pass to Levine. Back to James. Ball outside. From deep. The shot off that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Brown can't hit. And the Nets with possession here. Now James. Defended by Brown. Outside for Levine. Back to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the two, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's Brown for three. He buries it from three. Boy, no shortage of athletes. Athleticism on display tonight. Greg, you know a little something about athleticism.
Well, look, the bottom line is you have the athleticism in today's game where speed and pace is so important, and you've taken the physicality out of the game. I believe it gives you an advantage on both ends of the floor. If you're an offensive player who's skilled with the athleticism, you have a chance to be dominant. And also defensively, you can be a rim protector, on-ball defender. So the athletic component to it is certainly an ingredient for success in today's game.
Offensive board. There's Ball with a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, defense has no idea what to do with him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Wood with the screen. Russell, that's good.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
James outside. Going inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And Russell, here we go. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Ball. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And there's the foul.
What?
It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Levine. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Wood. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn trailing. Back to James. Pass to Ball. On the wing, Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Boy, Levine is a solid shooter from downtown, guys. The defense has to honor his shot from there.
Here's Wood. Check by James. Now Russell. Back to Wood. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
On the wing, Levine. Kept alive. There's Ball with a three. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 4-3. Wood misses. And the Nets with possession here. It's a three-point game. Pass to Levine. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Levine has a quick release, does not need much time to get his shot off.
Now here's Russell. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. Tie game in Brooklyn. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Outside Porzingis. Middleton outside. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Middleton. The kick out to Ball. James with the ball. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe it? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the game all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nets making their last shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And the Raptors making a change here. Timeout called, the Nets. And Grant, no defender wants to be ISO'd against the Greek freak. But if you could pick one guy to try and check him, who would it be?
That's a tough one, B.A. A lot of capable guys out there. I love Pascal Siakam. I also love P.J. Tucker with his size and his strength. But I have to go with Anthony Davis. Wow, his length, his defensive intelligence. He would be the one guy that I would have try to defend the Greek freak.
As great as he is offensively, he might be even better defensively, AD. Both teams deciding to change it up. Brooklyn on D. 3-point lead. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Levine with a block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Howe with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They now take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter. Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Shooting one and bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. And he throws it down with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And here's the fast break. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
It's tipped. Levine with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Back to Jackson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Okongwu. And Middleton with the block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Levine with it. He's got 9. Got a hand on it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Porzingis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Here's Russell. There's the drive. That one drops for him. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Levine for 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, D'Angelo Russell, to his credit, made the most of the move to Brooklyn. You know, he was dumped by the Lakers in 2017 in a trade to create cap space and ended up being selected to his first All-Star game in 19.
Up in time. That shot missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Ball gets it to go.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Here's Okongwu. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. They recover it. Okongwu, no good. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Porzingis up top. Pass to Shaman. Ball outside. For the lead. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, in terms of global influence, Grant, it's amazing to see how popular the NBA has become all over the world.
NBA, it's incredible how this game has grown and had the influence all over the world, as you said. I mean, I always say the NBA is an amazing global marketing and public relations firm. And to be able to sell and market the talent of the players and teams on a global stage is incredible. Hey, even you and I, we could go anywhere in the world and people are going to know who we are because of our association with the NBA. How about that?
I'll agree with half of that statement. Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Jackson. Can they get it? Second chance effort. They shoot again. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And here's Russell. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Now, here is James. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Ball no good. Toronto trailing. Outside Russell. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Pass to Okongwu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
These teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's James. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Pass to Porzingis. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Brown. The Raptors for the lead. Back to Russell. Now Brown. Outside Russell. The 3. Hits the trifecta. Russell's got 11 points.
Whoa, ho, ho, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Middleton outside. Pass the ball. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Powell's shot is off. And it's Toronto's ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets call time here. Alexander inside, and Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got his first points of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Levine, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
Outside Levine. From the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Raptors out in front. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, here is James. Ball outside. Middleton outside. Pass to James. Back to Middleton. There's James on the wing. 5 to shoot. And here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Wood. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by James.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And Levine, here we go. So they take the lead. And the Nets lead by 1.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams...
Nice! Oh, big finish! Man. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Middleton. Here's the 3. Now here's Ball. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Deflection! And they'll keep possession. And down it goes. 2 points. And Toronto has possession. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Russell. Tries to spin move. Driving in. Great spin to the bucket. What a move.
Boy, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to James. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. On defense, the Raptors. The lead is 2. Powell for 3. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's a Okongwu. Kick out to Brown. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's stolen by James.
Great energy and activity on defense.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Middleton.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by James, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
James with the ball. Middleton, left side. Pass to Porzingis. Here's James. The steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. "51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter."
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down low. Here's Jackson. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's LaVine. Oh, throw it down. Nice.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And here's ball. Pass to James. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it up in time. Oh, it goes. He got it off in time.
How about that one at the buzzer?
Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
Well, I think I've seen it all now, guys, and nothing's going to top that, I don't think.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. And this